Boom shakalaka, the one Bitcoin trading strategy that will 3.5x your gains, and the one altcoin signal that has preceded every massive rally. Just flagged again. Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, a lot of very interesting charts for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, including the one strategy that'll make you almost 4x, and the altcoin flag that has signaled once again that has predicted every alt season. Before we get into it, guys, like the video. Now, let's get started. Today, fear and greed at 72, same as we've been for the past week in greed territory. The overall market sideways today, Bitcoin at 36,992, Ethereum at 2055, BNB at 246, XRP 65 cents, Solana $58, Cardano 37 cents, Dogecoin 7 cents, and Tron 11 cents. And Bitcoin, the moment of truth. You can see this trend line since the middle of October. Very sharp trend line. Bitcoin is batting up against that. Will price rocket up, or will it fall back down to the downside where we come back in contact with this other support and resistance trend line that Bitcoin was following for a couple weeks before it launched? Interesting times. I personally don't know. But if we take a look at the AVIV confidence bands, this tells us when people are confident that the price is going up, generally at the top, and when people are confident the price is going down, generally at the bottom. Now, if we take a look right now, we are somewhere in the center of the two. Now, it should be noted that this is the same territory that we have been in before massive bull runs started in 2016, 2017, also in 2020, 2021. So we are basically poised for a massive move. And if we take a look at the Bitcoin 5-year hodl waves, you can see it going vertical at the moment. What particularly does that mean? Well, it could just mean the people who got in 5 years ago at like 2018 are just like insane hodlers and never give up their Bitcoin. That's a possibility. If we take a look at the coin value days destroyed, the supply adjusted coin value days destroyed, this gives us a clear indication which coins are being moved, and generally, after it has flatlined for a while, which has just done right now, these are the beginning of big impulse moves for Bitcoin. So we could be at the very beginning of a very large Bitcoin impulse move. As a matter of fact, should we have another 4-year cycle, this year, as spectacular as it's been, is still just the bottom year in orange. We still have the halving year and the bull market year to come. So we could have the two best years for Bitcoin coming. Now on the charts right now, this 2-week chart showing a very clear cup and handle breakout. Target for this one, $68,000, just $1,000 away from the best Bitcoin price ever, $69,000. But pretty close, Bitcoin. You almost did it. If we take a look here, generally, we're in the part of the cycle where between 4 and 10 months, so on average, we'll say 6-ish months, and on average, roughly a 7 to 8x gains for Bitcoin based on the Chinese 10-year and its VI line. So these things suggesting we are in for a massive run for Bitcoin. But check this out. Did you know if you were to just buy Bitcoin now and sell it in like, I don't know, almost 2 years, you would do about 4 times better than hodlers. Go figure. This chart right here shows it. If you would just buy and hold Bitcoin, yeah, you would have $37,000. But if you would buy buy Bitcoin 6 months before a halving and sell it 18 months before a halving, so you really only own it for 2 years out of every 4 years, well, you would do roughly 3.5 times better having $130,000 as opposed to the $37,000. Maybe a decent strategy. Buy now, sell, when's 18 months after that? That would roughly be December of 2025. Sell then, and then go away, retire, do whatever you're going to do with your money. Also, altcoins. Maybe a good time to buy some altcoins and then sell them around the same time. Right now, this one signal has flagged every single bull market for altcoins. We can see here that when it crosses the EMA 20 and 21 in the altcoin chart, check this out, 731-day bull market. That was absolutely massive. I can't read that number, but it's a very big number. Here we go, 670-day bull market. Guess what? The EMA 21 and SMA 20 just crossed again likely going to be the next big move for altcoins, especially when we take a look at this for Ethereum. We have a little bit of resistance coming up to that previous resistance. Should we break through there? Well, that would put a $20,000 Ethereum on the table, similar to what we saw in 2022, based on the same levels right there. Because like it or not, this is the beginning. Once those ETFs get approved, Bitcoin could jump $10,000 in a day. I would not be surprised at all. And based on this converging circles theory, the next peak could be roughly $300,000 for Bitcoin. And who knows for whatever altcoins you may choose. So that's all for today's episode. If you enjoyed it, push the like button. I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.
From now on, if you don't own Bitcoin, you're a moron.